back on board the brand new Disney Wish. This is day number 2. We find ourselves in Nassau, Bahamas, though we are not getting off the ship today. We are going to stay on board, have some fun, show you new stuff. So let's go ahead and get it started. Day number 2 on board the Disney Wish begins right... Oh, it already started. Now!
Activities!
Ah!
Before we hit the road, Jack...
I hope we're coming back.
There's a few morning thoughts I would like to share with you. 1, Disney cruise beds are the best. Not just because they have the beautiful picture, which I still love, but they are the most comfortable. I sleep the best in them, at least out of the cruise lines we have sailed on. Thought number 2, thank you to somebody who thought about putting the phone in a nice concealed place, because you never use it, someplace other than the bedside table, because you need room to put your chargers, not have a phone that's in the way. You put it here and it's out of the way, and it's a very small detail, but I appreciate it. Thought number 3, I very much appreciate that on the Wish they put a glass door on the shower tub combo versus a curtain. We just like that better, and I appreciate that change. And the biggest thought that we have this morning is the internet is so much better on this ship than any other Disney ship. Holy cow!
Unlimited. We did buy the highest speed plan, but it's working great. We needed to check a YouTube video really quick, and it was playing. It played without issue.
No issue. Like, pulled up YouTube, video played, no problem.
Just a minute, but we didn't, we haven't done 30 minutes, haven't tried to watch a show or anything, but everything we've tried to do has worked great.
Way better than what Disney has had before. Okay, Jack, I'm ready to go now.
Are we coming back?
No more, no more, no more, no more, let's go. I don't know if you noticed this, but look at the lights.
That's cool.
It's like the carriage and stuff, and what's really cool is that it like reflects onto the wall, so it's really neat.
Yeah. And we begin today's adventure at Mickey and Friends Festival of Foods. We're gonna skip breakfast and just go straight into lunch, because that's what's always recommended to eat healthy, right? No breakfast. The Fair of Foods, or whatever I just said it's called, is a different multi-station area with fast casual food, like quick service. So here we have Mickey's Smokestack Barbecue. They have ribs, grilled chicken, sausage, then sides like sweet potato fries, coleslaw, looks like maybe some cornbread in there, pulled pork. Next up is Goofy's Grill. This is where they have things like burgers. They have an Impossible Burger here, which is great. All beef hot dog, plant-based sausage, grilled bratwurst, chicken tenders, and fries as well. They also have some things like potato salad, macaroni salad, and coleslaw here. Next station is Minnie's Ice Cream, Sweet Minnie's Ice Cream. So this is the soft serve station on board. You see they have all the different machines back there with the cones. So you just tell them what flavor you want. Chocolate, vanilla, they have swirl, looks like they have strawberry, banana. You can mix those together as well. McDonald's Cantina. So this is, of course, where you're gonna get your Tex-Mex kind of food Mexican. So they have poblano cilantro rice, brown rice, cilantro rice, fajita vegetables, pinto beans, black bean sauce, fajita beef, fajita chicken, barbecue, smoked pulled pork. I think that's supposed to say smoked. It says smoked. Oh well. Shredded lettuce, pico de gallo, corn sausage, guacamole, queso fresco, Mexican cheese blend. And then they have like a toppings condiment station here for the cantina. A selection of bottled hot sauces, flavored sauces, and then they have their own house sauces as well. And our last station is Daisy's Pizza Pies. Pretty self-explanatory. They are making pies back there. It's almost like an individual. You don't need to do that. You get a slice. They have the prosciutto pizza, 4-cheese pizza, pepperoni sausage pizza, margarita pizza, and a plant-based sausage. So many choices at the fair, it was hard to narrow it down. We visited Donald's Cantina and Daisy's Pizza Pies. So we got the 4-cheese pizza here. I made a bowl at the cantina. You made tacos.
Yeah, and look, they put it in a little taco stand, which is very helpful. Holy moly, that is the line for the AquaMouse right now. And it's about noon right now, so you might want to try to get in line a little bit earlier than noon. And just for reference, this length of line says it's about 45 minutes.
We're gonna start a new series on this channel. Instead of like a theme park construction update or something, we're gonna do the Nassau cruise port construction update, because we've basically seen it since the beginning last year. But yeah, look at that, it's coming along, starting to get vertical over there. Let's head up the blue glowy stairs to the hero zone. And here's what we're here for. The Incredibles Incredicourse. Holy shnikes!
This is way bigger than what I thought it was gonna be.
So it's an inflatable Incredibles themed obstacle course.
It's incredible.
What on earth? No capes required, no capes. Must be in good health, all that stuff, don't expect your mothers. Looks like you must be minimum of 40 inches to participate. Persons who do not meet the minimum height requirement may not experience this challenge. Shoes and any sharp objects must be removed. Socks must be worn. Well, you know we're gonna have questions about who can do this. The only restriction we've seen, she's got the stick down there measuring up, is the 40-inch height requirement. And obviously not having any shoes on. But we've seen kids doing it, we've seen adults doing it, of all different shapes and sizes. So if it's something you want to do, I think you're welcome to do it. All right, Mrs. Incredible, you're gonna go for it. You're gonna go for the obstacle course.
I'm gonna set the course record.
Oh, all right, I think she's giving the green light. There she goes, through the tunnel, past the raccoons. Yeah, beat them up, punch them. We don't normally condone that sort of behavior. We love animals, but that raccoon was asking for it. All right, here she goes, through the curly cues, the curly fries of doom. Oh, she's caught up a bit. Ah, they're following her, they're holding on, they won't let go. Through the jacks, jump over one of them. Hurdle, hurdle, yeah! She did it! Watch out, the balls, they're not really going easy through that. Now, up the ramp, oh man, she's flying up it. That's the fastest I've seen anyone do it. Chelsea's gonna set the world record for the Incredibles obstacle course. And here it is, the big finish! She did it! New record!
Feeling exhausted. I must say, I'm feeling pretty incredible right now.
So Chelsea's getting ready to go again because she's gonna film it on her phone for Instagram because they said she could take her phone. They said it might not be recommended because you might drop it, but you said I have a strap. And they said, oh, fine.
They're like, I don't see why not. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do that then. Now, just keep in mind that this is a new ship and sometimes stuff like that changes as time goes on. But as of today, this should be okay. Wow. Looking mighty sharp, Matthew. What's the occasion?
Something special, I would say.
Well, for you to dress up, it must be. So what is it?
It is, and it's so cool. It is the dessert offering at the new specialty restaurant Onboard for adults only, Enchante. And they are offering brunch and dinner. We're going to the dessert party. We're able to score a reservation.
We are not going to take you with us right now. We're actually going to make this its own separate video because we have so much more fun-tivities later today, and we didn't want this video to be like 5 hours long. So we're going to say goodbye for now, but we're going to see you back in just a couple hours. As Lumiere would say, au revoir for now.
We're making our way back from our Enchante desserts. Be sure to check out that video. Hear the music? It's Pirate Night, baby! Got the scallywag sea shanties playing in the halls. I guess it's almost time to leave Nassau. Appropriate one. It is Pirate Night.
We don't talk about Bruno, but we want you to talk about Bruno.
I think we're gonna have to wait for Castaway Cay to get Bruno, apparently. Hopefully we get it there. Alright, on our way to dinner. What? Dinner? Don't you go to a show before dinner in the Walt Disney Theater? Well, normally we would, but one of the shows on board the Disney Wish is going to be Aladdin, like we saw in the Disney Fantasy, but it's not quite ready yet. So they're not running it for these early sailings. So instead, tonight you get Thor, Love and Thunder, which there are 2 movie theaters on this ship, and yet they're gonna show a movie in the main Walt Disney Theater. Hey, why not? No Aladdin yet, but it will be coming on later sailings. We are looking forward to Little Mermaid tomorrow. That's a brand new show. Now, let's head to a frosty place for dinner.
Ooh.
So something interesting that happened last night and is now happening tonight are long lines outside of the restaurant. I mean, our time is 8:15 for dinner, and you see it's 8:20. They've just started letting people in. So they've kind of been running a bit behind, which is fine. Although last night it did cause a little bit of a thing with trying to watch the show.
I think it's because we're the second dining service, and I feel like if the first dining service is like running behind, like the whole restaurant in whole is going to, because there's like a show element to it.
Look at this! Oh my gosh, look at the sign. I like the bricks.
Matches my ears.
Oh yes. From Olaf and Sven. Wow, this is like proper theming, that the restaurant decor to this level starts all the way down the hall. Also, look how long this hall is. I like how all the lights here are candles or lanterns or similar things that flicker. Even the porthole windows have snowflake decals or etchings or whatever that is. However they make a snowflake appear. Elsa magic. We have no idea what awaits us, so we are heading into the unknown here.
The unknown.
Looking on in Elsa. Man, this place is massive. This is proper banquet style here. I mean, I don't know if we've ever seen this level of theming in a restaurant. Disney Cruise Line, Disney World, Disneyland. Oh, okay, maybe not there. It's stuff like Blue Bayou and things like that. This is fantastic though. Columns throughout, painted etched wood, again the flickering candles, everything got the wallpaper, all this good stuff. So the royal family hereby welcomes you to an enchanted evening. Take a look at the menu here. Essence smorgasbord is the appetizers. Then we have our salads and soups from the kettle. Carrot soup. I was hoping they would have carrot something. Gotta represent Sven there. For bread service, got a 6-grain Viking loaf with roasted onion dip. And here's a look at our entrees.
I didn't realize that
Plus the vegetarian options. And the lighter notes as well. And we didn't show the drink menu last night, but if you want to just kind of get an idea of what they have, usually each restaurant has 3 drinks that are kind of specific to there. And then you just get like a different smattering of options of, you know, things you could probably get anywhere.
I'm on your tricks this time.
So that'll give you a good idea of the pricing of different kinds of drinks.
Have you seen a boo-boo out there? Easy. Again, please. One more time. Please be clapping for these very fine music makers, the Royal Kindred Trio. Looks great outside.
Thanks. I had a little help. Right along?
Teamwork to make the dream work.
Hey, I can't freeze this moment, but I can still go out and seize this day.
And embossing toasting the happy couple. Repeat after me. To Queen Anna and Kristoff.
Queen Anna and
You came on a great day. Today is Kristoff and Anna's engagement party.
Hope you're all enjoying the party so far.
Yeah, definitely.
Thank you so much for celebrating with us. I hope you enjoyed the evening.
Thank you. Okay, the appetizers have arrived. This is like the board. I forget what the full name was. It was the first option. There's some salmon, there's some shrimp, different kind of stuff here. And then you got the
It's chilled asparagus, y'all.
soup and salad time now. And we both went with the same thing. The, I forget what it was. It's a pea soup, right? Split pea soup with ham.
Keep looking at
Tell me why you wanna hurt the snowman. It doesn't have to be a snowman.
Let it go, let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. Let it go, let it go. Turn away and slam the door.
Alright, entrees have arrived. And what did you get?
I got the ribeye. It looks more like prime rib, but I got the ribeye and twice baked potatoes.
Nice. And I got chicken, like chicken breast and potatoes, I think.
My soul is spiraling, frozen fractals all around. And one walk this way, it's like every night see land. I'm never going back. The past is in the past. Let it go, let it go. The cold never bothered me anymore.
Elsa, this is incredible. Surrounding us. This evening was all I've ever wanted.
First thing we have not done. What's that? Dance! Come on, up, up, up. You can hit me up.
Nothing so much like me. I'm in a synchronization. Love's an open door. Love's an open door. Thank you. Love's an open door.
Good night, everyone.
And a look at our dessert menu for this evening. Alright, and the last thing is dessert. What is this?
Some kind of pancake. I think that's the pancake part. I don't remember what this part is.
Interesting take on a pancake.
They look like tiny cinnamon rolls.
Oh, they toast on kind of
Cinnamon rolls.
And then I went with the apple cake. All right, we're on the move right now. We will recap dinner a little bit later. We do have some thoughts we want to share with you, but we are in a hurry because it is Pirate Night. We have fireworks tonight, and they are starting in like 10 minutes.
We are minutes away from a pirate, what's it called? Buccaneer, no, it's not Buccaneer.
Pirates in the Caribbean. Oh, like
No,
the name of the...
it's called Pirates Rockin' Parlay Party.
There
We're
you go.
minutes
Oh,
away
wow.
From the Pirates, what is it? Pirates Rockin' Parlay Party. Minutes away from Parlay Party. Let's go.
Okay. Yon, yon.
Avast ye! It's time to put your hands and hooks together for the most rockin' pirates around! She's my captain! She's your captain! She's Captain Red!
They're not gonna take it. No, we ain't gonna take it. We're not gonna take it.
something about the treasure.
On the 23rd day of the 7th month, find 4 captains in a Caribbean sea. Parlay they must call out, that is the key. Place thy hand on this scroll and yell out, yo-ho!
Yo-ho!
A pirate's life for me!
What now?
Find the rum.
Pirates! Now I say to have sparkle and treasure, and sparkle and treasure you had. Locksley, Gold McGee, keep on!
This show was totally different than the other pirate shows we've seen.
I think I like this one more.
I like that they went in like a different direction, like a different story, and it was like all rock music, and like it was really cool. One thing I will say about this show, it is like most important on this ship that you're like up and on the starboard side if you want like a really good look at the fireworks, because normally on other ships like Dream and Fantasy that have the aqueduct, it's clear and see-through, but on the Wish, AquaMouse is mostly enclosed, so you can't see through the pipe and see the fireworks, so you really have to be like up and on the starboard side to see the fireworks really well.
Yeah, that's the key. If you're prioritizing fireworks, up and starboard side. Now, if you're prioritizing the stage show, you have a lot of options. Because of the tiered setup of the pool deck here, you can get almost anywhere, be able to see the stage show. Plus, they're broadcasting it up on Funnel Vision, so you're good there too. But like Joe said, fireworks up, starboard side. Red sky at night, sailor's delight.
Is it red for pirate night?
Yeah, red sky at night, sailor's delight.
And Captain Red, that we saw.
Oh, that's right. Oh, we did not forget. There's stuff we still gotta talk about. So it's back to Arendelle.
We're gonna talk about Arendelle, yeah.
So, what did you think of Arendelle, our second of the new rotational dining restaurants on board the Disney Wish?
So I thought the theming was fantastic. The entertainment was great. Love having the characters in the dining room with us. Now, with that, I think having a live show during a table service is kind of causing like some timing issues.
And so this is kind of, we got a little bit of this happening last night at Worlds of Marvel, even more so tonight. So first of all, as you saw, it took us forever to get in, right? Well past our time of arrival, because it seems like the first service, the first seating is running late, and then they're having to push hours back, and so then the dining staff ends up rushing, which we're not blaming them, like we understand, they're just trying to do what they need to do, but they end up rushing, and so there's a lot of timing issues with that, and then you're trying to enjoy the show and watch the show, but like this happened last night and it happened tonight. It was like right when the show starts, get the camera ready, start looking, can I take your order? And again, that's not their fault. They're just trying to do their job, but it's really difficult right now for them to get the timing down of letting you enjoy the show fully and also, you know, taking the orders, getting the food to you. There was a spot where Elsa walked right behind us and we had been waiting for her to come around, and right when she did, like the server leaned over and was asking a question and then gave us the wrong food, and then again, it's not anything we're holding against them, but that prevented us from fully enjoying the show.
And let's keep in mind, this is only the third official sailing.
Right.
So kinks are still going to be worked out, and I'm sure they're probably going to get a lot better in terms of like having a live performance, timing.
But there was another issue with this restaurant that I don't know how they're going to work out.
I think certain spots of the restaurant are going to be challenging to see that stage and see the characters very well. Our seat was one of those because we were right behind a like a serving station. So we constantly had people walking, you know, servers walking in our view and stuff like that. And, but we weren't even as far away as you could be. There were seats a lot further back in the restaurant.
There were seats right behind columns and posts.
Yeah.
That were between, the post was between their seat and the stage.
Seating is, I feel like that's going to be like a long-term issue. It's just, you might get lucky with a great seat, you might not. And the pacing with the live entertainment and the wait staff and everything, I think that's a kink that they'll end up working out.
For sure.
But, I mean, I think it's a great addition. It's just, you know, it needs to be ironed out a little.
Yes, that's the thing. You're probably going to have a great time. It is a wonderful venue. Just keep in mind there might be some things to work through. But once they get it going, this will be the flagship restaurant of the ship. I have no doubt about that.
For sure.
And we have a towel animal friend. I don't know what it is. Wait, why is this thing wearing ears? What's going on back there?
Towel animals are better than people. Matthew, don't you think I'm right?
That's true because people are silly and stuff.
Let's call it a night.
Alright friends, that is going to do it for us here on day number 2. Tomorrow is the last day!
I don't accept that information.
Well...
I reject that information.
Okay, well you're in for a surprise tomorrow morning. Of course, if you're interested in sailing on board the brand new Disney Wish, we can help make that happen. Feel free to reach out via that travel agent information. It's in the description of this video. You can also visit our website, HoffmanHappyTravels.com. And either way you go about that, it's still free to you. We don't charge anything. We'll see you tomorrow. Day number 3, back on board the Disney Wish. But until then, signing off. Happy travels! Good night, good night, good night. Tomorrow's the last day despite what y'all says, so she's in for a shot. Goodbye!